afternoon, everybody. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. It's sunny and almost 70 degrees in Denver. Who's in the house? Ellie. The most important person. It's Ellie. Boy, oh boy. 70 degrees almost on Monday. Come Wednesday, we're going to have snow again. We're going to get real cold. And Denver is going to sweep people again during shitty weather. So isn't that great news? Bohika, how are you? Jen, how are you? Watching from Boston. Hey, welcome in. Hey, Rebecca. So, boy, do I have some news. Wow, do I ever have some news. I am happy. Hi. So, current location, just so everyone is aware, we're at the lovely Denver Police Department District 4 substation at 2100 South Clay, home to the biggest pussies on the planet. Yes, indeed they are. So they continue to play games. Old Joey Sartain and clan. Yes. So I have some news. I've got more criminal cases. So I've got a total of 4 criminal cases now in Denver. Those are just the facts. Currently, one of my cases is set for trial on March 29th. And that case is for my arrest at a sweep for exercising my protected activity of assembling to redress government for the inhumane atrocities they commit on the homeless. So that's set for trial on March 29th. It's looking like it'll happen. Judge Rudolph denied us a motions hearing. We don't know why. That's none of your business. You'll do what the judge tells you, and if you don't like it at the end, you can appeal. So that's how that'll work. So right now, that case for failure to obey is set for trial on March 29th. Then, as you know, I was, there was a warrant for my arrest for interference from the night of February 1st, which, by the way, they don't even have that right, when the Denver Police Department, District 4, shits from the B team, night shift, they're all currently, I consider them the C team. They're all just a bunch of pussy-ass men. I have never seen a group of such terrified, butthurt men in my life. Such a large group of them, I'm just saying, okay? So February 1st, 2 of these dickless wonders went out in the middle of a snowstorm at 10 o'clock. Yeah, let's give them some hell. Let's give them some hell. Went out in this snowstorm in the middle of the night on a bullhorn and told all the homeless out there that they needed to leave or else they were getting tickets. They wanted to give them some tickets on some bogus bullshit that the parks was going to pull for some signs that they erected 5 hours earlier, which, by the way, illegal signage that was placed illegally while the cops went out there and illegally tried to enforce it. This is all coming to light. There's been a lot of people involved in unraveling these issues. I saved the city actually a lot of money in lawsuits from that night of February 1st when they thought they were going to go out and cite all of these people for bogus shit. Those cops all ended up getting their feelings hurt. 2 of them out of the 6, Moen and Mansauer, went and whined to, I guess, Joey Sartain. So Joey Sartain put together an arrest warrant for me based on 7 pages of pure fucking lies. Straight up fucking lies. Okay? There's no ands, ifs, or buts about that probable cause statement that piece of shit, pansy, worthless parent wrote, which, by the way, he's got 2 children, and I think he needs to go take some parenting classes because he's raising 2 little humans to be pieces of shit, just like him. So first and foremost, Joey, my main concern for you is that you stop being a shitty parent. And if you haven't already got a vasectomy, I would encourage you to do that and perhaps give up your parental rights to your wife, who has hopefully dumped your stupid ass. Just saying. So Joey put together this arrest warrant, and I found out about it the day he tried to issue it, which was a Friday, the Friday before President's Day. He thought he was going to arrest me for recording in the lobby, which he was already working on another arrest warrant for me on. So he thought he would arrest me on a Friday and hold me in jail for the long week and then dump on all these other cases while I was in jail. And I caught him in his fucking game because I'm not stupid, okay? So here we are a couple weeks later. I get this warrant changed to an order in only. Well, somebody got it changed. So the judge signed a new order and said, order in to get your summons and citation. So I came back over here to District 4. It's all documented. Came here to get my summons and citation, and they all went and hid. And then there's a recorded phone call of good old Joey himself admitting that he couldn't find his balls that day to come up to the window and either give me the summons and citation or arrest me. So Joey hid in the back because he had other things to do, is what he said. Yeah, you dumbass. You're a fucking coward, tyrant, liar. So, fast forward now we've got another criminal case. So, let me back up. They arrested me when I was doing outreach, even after the order in, because Joey had a pocket warrant going on for me recording in the lobby since December. So these cops were in collaboration. In District 3, they arrested me. That is also on my YouTube channel. In District 3, they arrested me doing outreach because they immediately activated another warrant for me. So I went to jail on that. I was in jail for 9 hours. Nobody knew what the hell was going on. Thank goodness we have some fantastic people on the outside that know exactly what needs to happen. And I only ended up spending 9 hours instead of 18 or so. And let me tell you what was going down while these fucking tyrants were more concerned with putting me in jail. We had a homeless person out here who had just got admitted to the hospital because of me. I wasn't able to follow up with her care at Porter Hospital, which turned out to be a giant shit show. Thank you, Joey. Thank you for caring about your grandma. You want old people to die too, don't you, you fuckstick? So I couldn't deal with that person that was being hospitalized. Then in District 4, we had a young woman out here with a 7-month-old baby in 10 below degree weather, while Joey's fucking around with a warrant for me for filming some cops and hurting their feelings, okay? That's all transpiring while I'm sitting in fucking jail. So I get out of jail, and here we are, present day. That case that they took me to jail on with the pocket warrant, that's been in an investigative hold with the courts, and there were no documents available until today, because it looks like Joey was sucking on the bottle Saturday night and filed a new case at 1:30 in the morning. So now I've got the documents. I went down to the courts. I have to go to court Wednesday morning during the sweep, and I have to go to court on Thursday for these 2 new cases. The other case where they're charging me on interference out on February 1st, I don't go to court till April 6th on that case. So I'm here because we're going to read this affidavit application for a warrant. I still don't, there's no judge's signature that was included here. So I don't know what judge signed this. I'm still not convinced a judge signed it at all. So we have 4 pages here. And it's important that I read this to you because you need to know names. Because like I said, all these fucking coward tyrant cops, they need to be known by name. Now, again, I will make a statement. This is not the channel where you come to say, kill them all, the only good cop is a dead cop, blah, 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 blah. Look, I respect your right to say it, but this just really isn't the channel to say it on because this isn't that war. Because it's my platform, and I fully believe that all cops, no matter how fucking dirty and shameful they are, how badly they embarrass their parents, their family name, just running their fucking face through the mud every day, they have innocent people in their lives. So I don't think innocent people are worthy of pain and suffering. But I do hope that Joey's wife is smarter than the average bear, and she's kicked that fat fucker to the curb. That's my First Amendment speech there. So yeah, I don't know if it's Judge Farragher that signed this or not. She signed one of the other ones, but these 2 new cases, I only have a ticket for one. Look, here's the summons and citation that the court gave me that's signed by Joey himself. Hey, Ghostwriter. And it's dated for an offense of 12/20/21. I just got this from the courts today. It's its own case. 22M01425. And this is all I got with it. So this is a charge of unlawful conduct on public property. 18-9-117 subsection 1C. So this is one case. This is the other case, 22M01183, where I'm being charged ×2 unlawful conduct on public property, CRS 18-9-117 subsection 1C. Okay, hey Dandy Dan. So I want to read this horse shit to you. Interestingly, though, Joey got this stuff right. So, yeah, whatever. How I fight this is going to be another interesting tale to tell. But this describes all of the pussies here at District 4. Over the course of me trying to help some homeless people be able to come in here and file a complaint or get information in the lobby and being told that they can just fucking leave. Okay? There isn't a no cause here for me showing up and wanting to record my interactions with the police inside that police building. It has to do with other people not being able to conduct business with these fucking tyrants because, as we've clearly seen on video, they act like fucking tyrants. So everyone should have the right to record their interactions with the police. Unlawful conduct on public property, a class 3 misdemeanor ×2 on this affidavit. It starts out, your affiant, Detective Joseph, we call him Joey, his name's Joey, Sartain, badge number 05057, is a duly sworn police/peace officer of the Denver Police Department and has been so employed since April 2005. Further, your affiant states that on December 22nd, 2021, at approximately 0700 hours, your affiant became involved in the investigation of unlawful conduct on public property at 2100 South Clay Street, which is located in the city and county of Denver. That would be District 4 Cop Shop, right here. Remember, we've seen lots of stuff go on here. We've seen how shitty they drive, how shitty they treat the public. District 4 substation. Their commander forbid me from attending their community advisory, the commander advisory board meeting, which I'm not done with that yet. On December 20th, Corporal Shelby Haskell, badge number 16031, reported that a male and female party came into the station using their phones to record. Whoa, that's fucking scary. Oh look, we got this fucker causing a traffic jam up here. See how many stupid cops we can watch today. Yeah, he's gonna leave because I'm about to get out of my car. Oh, nice U-turn right in front of that guy. Good one, you dumb fuck. That is car number... I can't see. Can you see? Lazy fuck. Not only do they treat people like shit, they drive like shit. They get away with it all the time because they can. Okay, so back to this. Corporal Haskell reported that there is a posted sign in the lobby of the Denver Police Department District 4 station that specifically states, quote, no video recording allowed in the Denver Police District station without prior permission from the Chief of Police, end quote. The female is known to the Denver Police Department and was identified as Regan Benson, date of birth, blah, blah, blah. She is a homeless advocate and a First Amendment auditor. That is like totally scary shit. What if I was just like the Mary Kay dealer of the neighborhood? Would you include that? What if I was an RTD bus driver? Would you include that? Why is it so prudent that you include that I'm known to the Denver Police Department and I'm a homeless advocate and First Amendment auditor? I'm not a fucking First Amendment auditor, but unfortunately, you guys catch yourself in First Amendment audits all the time because you're acting like fucking morons. So I didn't ask for that title. You gave me that title. She has posted several videos on her YouTube channel of her coming into the district station. Yeah, I fully believe that we should be transparent with the public. She had a video on 12/10/21, 12/15/21, and 12/16/21, where she was told by officers that she cannot record, and by doing so, she is in violation of CRS 18-9-117. Officer Silva, badge number 19079, Officer Simon, badge number 18005, Officer Trudell, pay attention to that name, badge number 18060, and my favorite of all time, Officer Chavez, Community Resource Officer, who was assigned to desk duty because he had a bad boo-boo and was on crutches, and he's back out harassing the homeless. Lucky us. Officer Chavez, badge number 15008, all advised. Oh, there goes another stupid cop not using their turn signal. But hey, we're busy right now. All advised her and referenced the posted sign in the lobby. Now, one thing he forgot to exclude from this is why I was there to begin with, but I guess none of that really matters. But yeah, so far so good, Joey. Good job, buddy. It took you 3 fucking months to put this together, didn't it? Because you're stupid. Corporal Haskell uploaded a video from the station video surveillance. Now, isn't that profound? They uploaded me with their own video in their little fucking man cave. Good for thee, not for me. Yeah, we're back to that, aren't we? So yeah, Corporal Haskell uploaded a video from the station video surveillance to Axon to capture that shows both Regan and the male party she was with using their phones to record in the lobby. A letter to detective for the video recording incident was completed and approved by Sergeant Poloni, badge number 01074. Let me tell you something about Sergeant Poloni. One of these days, I was in here turning in a complaint, and this nice woman at the desk took it from me while I was recording, no problems. And she took it right back to Sergeant Poloni, where she got Sergeant Poloni's card for me. She never told me I couldn't record in there. Nobody's ever asked me to leave. Okay? Fact. Those are the facts. So Sergeant Poloni is less concerned about my very valid complaint, which I still haven't figured out what happened to it. Oh yeah, that's right, it went in the trash. Sergeant Poloni was more interested in approving this report of Corporal Haskell uploading me being in there. Scary shit, people. I mean, we're talking like serious detective work here. I mean, we got Regan trying to hide under the fucking table and everywhere she goes. I mean, she's just this deceptive 1A auditor. She like expects transparency and us to not treat people like shit. But let's get her. Let's throw her ass in jail. Because not only are we going to fuck up her life after we weren't able to fuck up her husband's, but we're going to make sure we fuck up everybody's life out on the street that she helps too, because we have good hearts here at District 4. We care very much about being public servants. Next paragraph. On December 22nd, 2021, your affiant was assigned to conduct a follow-up investigation of this case. They don't got any rape, murder, shootings, nothing like that going on. They got fucking Regan Benson on video in their lobby. Ay, ay, ay. Your affiant reviewed the YouTube video posted by Regan Benson. Period. Your affiant noted that the recording featured. Did I look good? Was it a good angle? I'd like to see some of that video. Featured the suspect, Benson, entering the district station while recording. Joey should have went to drama school because he loves to interject his drama and his feelings in his reports. You remember when we read the other case about what went down the night of February 1st? Oh my goodness, Joey got stabbed right in the fucking heart after he pulled that baton out of his ass. Holy shit, he was hurting. The video panned right over the interior sign that states, "No video recording is allowed in the Denver Police District 4 station without prior permission from the Chief of Police," end quote. At the bottom of the sign, it states, "Those who violate this order are subject to arrest under CRS 18-9-117, which is a Class 2 misdemeanor," end quote. By order of the Chief of Police, end quote. The suspect, Benson, is seen in the video going up to the clerk's desk and asked for a complaint form and stated that she wanted to fill out the form. The officer at the desk, Jesse Trudell, provided the suspect a form and then left. And he forgot to include "like a little bitch." Now go back and watch that video. The suspect stayed at the front desk recording, but did not fill out the form. That's because I wanted to know what the fucking process was, and little bitch Trudell, Dickface, remember him? Dickface from the video? Yeah, he went and hid. So I couldn't get any indication what the fuck he was going to do with it. So it appeared that she was waiting instructions on how to fill out the complaint form. No, Joey, that's not what I needed. I needed to know what was going to be the process once I filled out the fucking form. So you didn't do a very good investigation on this paragraph, you dumb fucker. It appeared that she was waiting. So the suspect then video recorded the bulletin board and then eventually left the building, and the video ends. Holy shit, Batman. Your affiant noted that the recording was posted by the user, Regan Benson. Your affiant took a screenshot of the user information and attached it to the case. Wow. Scary shit, you guys. That screenshot, it has the title of the video. You can't record us. It's against the law. Super detective skills. Oh my goodness. I feel so bedazzled by skill and logic. I just feel outweighed in the brain. I don't know if I can go on. You know what he did next? Guess what he did next? Your affiant recorded the video and placed it in the case file. Yeah, he did. Your affiant reviewed 18-9-117 unlawful conduct on public property and copied and pasted it in here. So that takes up the rest of that page and most of the next page. We're on page 3 of 6. So after the copy and paste of the law, your affiant noted that the suspect was told by Officer Trudell that she could not film in the lobby during this incident. Your affiant further noted that no video recording sign was posted over the interior door inside the lobby, and a second no video recording sign was posted prominently to the left of the entry door on the inside of the doorway into the lobby. Next paragraph. Your affiant discussed the sign placement with Lieutenant Qualley, badge number 99032, Lieutenant Qualley, Qualley. Your affiant suggested that the sign be placed on the front door of the lobby, prominently displayed for all visitors prior to entry. They must have spent all fucking morning on this. Can you imagine? Guys, where should we hang the sign today? I don't know. Let's go get the lieutenant because we don't have enough really important cases to work on, and we'll eat and we'll talk about it, and then I don't know. Lieutenant Qualley agreed with the new placement and authorized the sign's repositioning. Your affiant took photos of where the sign is posted on the front doors. Look, and they took a picture of it. For reals, you guys. For reals. Okay? Then, all the way on February 16th, 2022, your affiant notes that the no video recording sign is still prominently posted on the front door to the district station. Your affiant was notified that Regan Benson, along with several other persons operating cameras. Scary shit, you guys. That doesn't feel very good. Had entered the District 4 lobby. Your affiant observed that Regan Benson and several males were in the front lobby, video recording into the clerk's office. Yeah, that's no shit. We did that shit for 2.5 hours, and we saw some of the shittiest fucking activity out of public servants that you'll ever see on a fucking YouTube channel. Last page. Here we go. Your affiant checked YouTube and located the live stream made by Regan Benson. God, this Regan, she's everywhere. Holy shit, but she's the only known person to the Denver Police Department. Holy shit balls. Your affiant reviewed the video footage taken at the beginning of the live stream. Your affiant observed that Regan Benson observed the sign that stated no video recording, and then she zoomed in on the statute 18-9-117. Regan Benson then entered into the building with her camera recording. It appeared that all of the persons and Regan Benson were working together. A male approached the clerk, Officer Joe Zamora. Everybody remembers Officer Zamora. Now, I want to give a little tiny shout out to Officer Zamora. He was trying, okay? I don't know why he had desk duty that day, but I started to feel bad for him. Because one thing Joey forgets to include in here is that he also observed 2 sergeants come to the front window at this particular time and agree with us that the signs were unconstitutional and that they didn't belong there, and that no, they weren't going to take them down, and that no, we couldn't take them down either. Joey forgot to put that in here. What kind of detective are you? So, Officer Joe Zamora, badge number 01003. We remember Officer Zamora. He did okay. He had moments of greatness, and then he had moments of horribleness. I'll give him a pass with the caveat that he has to show up to work every day and violate his oath to take a fucking paycheck home. Okay, good job, Officer Zamora, good job. And asked about the charitable organizations while the other suspects were recording. Now, wait a minute. First, they were other males. Now they're other suspects. Which is it, Joey? Which is it? The clerk told them, the clerk being Officer Zamora. You're a clerk? That's what they think of you, Zamora? They just think of you as a clerk? Ugh. Boy, you better bring that up in the showers. That's not cool. You're not just a clerk. Let me tell you something. The clerk told them to call 311 and then told them that there was no video recording permitted in the lobby. I don't remember Zamora saying that. What I do remember Zamora specifically telling those people that came into the lobby that were throwing a fit about us recording, Zamora specifically told them on my recording, she has a right to record. It is in a public place. That's what Officer Zamora said, and that's what Detective Joey forgot to include. So now he's the king of omission, not the king of lies this time. So then, an unknown male, I thought they were suspects. What are they? Unknown males, suspects, what are they? Began to discuss the violation of 18-9-117. DMA, you tricky little thing, you. Wow. Boy. You started to discuss state law? He stated that they have recorded in numerous police stations and then asked if they would be in violation for recording there as well. Your affiant notes that the male appears to be misinterpreting the law. Well, if that's your observation, Joey, how come you didn't set it straight? That's your fucking opinion. He wasn't misinterpreting the law. He was asking for Zamora to specifically tell him what section of that law that we were violating, which he did not do. Period. Oh, look, they have more pictures. Joey loaded more pictures. He's really good with the camera, you guys. Maybe Joey should start a YouTube channel called I'm a Dirty Fucking Cop. He'd be famous. I mean, he'd make it big. Next paragraph. Sergeant, hold on. Got a lot of glare going on here. Ellie, am I doing all right? Do we need to stop and talk about anything? Jamie, thank you very much. They actively seek out and hire low IQ animals. Fact. Indeed, you cannot be too smart to be a cop here. You will not make it through the academy. Note, thank you for catching up. He's a selective detective. No, he's a ballless tyrant, truly. Excuse me, that should not be reproducing. Okay, I'm assuming we're doing all right. Okay, so let's get on to this last little bit here. Sergeant Lendernick was one of those sergeants. This is where Joey really fucks up about what the sergeants talk to us about. Sergeant Lendernick, badge number 84029, and Sergeant Glenn, badge number 95022, spoke with a male asking questions about charities. The male was upset that Sergeant Lendernick did not have information about charities. Sergeant Lendernick also explained that recording was not allowed in the lobby. Nope. Reagan Benson stated that she wanted the sergeants to take down the no video recording signs. The sergeants then walked away. Joey, this is where I'm going to get you. You're a fucking liar, okay? I thought maybe you had it going on here, but you don't. You're a fucking liar, and that's not what the sergeants told us. And we've got plenty of video to prove it. So once again, you're going to look like a dumb fuck. Not that you already don't and haven't mastered that, because you've done good doing that. But you just continue to look dumber and dumber. I knew this whole thing was being driven by Joey, because I guarantee you all these little cowards in here in District 4 had to find the dumbest fucking detective to take this on. And everybody's like, get Joey. Joey'll do it. He's the dumbest fucker here. And that's why Joey is producing all of this dumb shit, because Joey is a dumb shit. So that was supposedly the end of our interactions with the sergeants. Not true. Next paragraph. Regan Benson and the other suspects, now we're back to other suspects, remained in the lobby of the District 4 station recording the clerk, asking questions, making demands, and violating the rules. The rules. Did you hear that? The rules posted on the front door of the District 4 station, which clearly state in bright, bold, red letters, no video recording. The rules. Your affiant recorded a brief clip to evidence.com of the upload from Regan Benson's YouTube account. Your affiant will upload the entire video when the live stream ends. He was writing this as they were sitting in the back, just like I said, watching the fucking live stream. None of those fuckers came up there and told us we had to leave. None of them told us we weren't going to be arrested, that we were going to be arrested if we didn't. None of them. They tried to implement the rules, and they fucking failed miserably, and they got the dumbest person on the planet to write this arrest warrant affidavit for me, which, by the way, still doesn't have a page for a judge's signature. So he did all that, and he's like gonna go upload it when the live stream ends. So it's clear that he's writing this, again, as he's sitting in the back, being a fat, lazy fuck. Your affiant located the BWC video of Regan Benson from case number 21-49912. Let's highlight that case again. That is an active case with an active warrant for an individual that assaulted me out here on the streets. And what's District 4 doing? Fucking nothing. Ignoring it. In fact, let's be reminded again, on February 1st, out there in that snowstorm, I pointed out to all of those cops that that person was right there and had a warrant, and what'd they do? Fucking ignored it. But you got Joey identifying me from body-worn camera footage of me coming into the District 4 station to identify that man that assaulted me. Joey conveniently forgets to put that in every one of these arrest affidavits, that he's using body cam footage from a criminal case that they refused to make an arrest on. You tell me what's going on here. Your affiant assisted with conducting a photo array during the investigation of case number 21-49912. Yeah, that's right, Joey. Detective Hoff called you in because, I don't know, you guys wanted to make sure you could both identify me? Yeah. Your affiant assisted with conducting this photo array. Benson identified herself in the video. Well, no fucking shit, Sherlock. Your affiant identified Regan Benson is the current BWC footage from this case, 22-541135, which I don't even know what fucking case number that is, because that's nowhere to be found in any of this. No clue. So they're probably drafting another warrant right now. Furthermore, we're on the last paragraph. Your affiant reviewed station camera footage. Once again, they'll use their footage. It's good for me. It's good for me, but it's not good for thee when I want it to work my way. And I observed Regan Benson operating her camera. No, you didn't. I didn't have a fucking camera, you idiot. In the lobby, and confirmed that she was the same person conducting the live stream on the Regan Benson YouTube.com account. Wow, Joey, you're a fucking genius by now in all of that. Holy shit. Your affiant positively identified Miss Regan Benson, date of birth. Furthermore, your affiant is investigating an additional case where Regan Benson is a suspect and positively identified her in that case as well. There it is. DPD 22-54135. I'm assuming that's the new warrant that they're concocting. And that would probably have to do from the day that I came here to get served my summons and citation. That's the day when Joey deliberately defied the court order to serve me the summons and citation. That is also on my YouTube channel. Yep. So there you have it. I didn't read that last sentence. Now it all comes together live and in person. They're working another warrant for me. Just me. Just me. Some of the males are sometimes suspects, and sometimes they're just the males. I think we have a lack of males right here. Dickless wonders. Probably a vast majority of them have been castrated. I don't know. So that's where we're at. So I'm currently waiting for the Denver Police Department to conclude their internal affairs investigation and to bring forth with full disclosure what the next case is, if it's a warrant, if it's a summons and citation, or what. But that's what they're trying to do. So there we have it. It's all live. You heard it here first from the sworn affidavit that old Joey boy put in. Rochelle, how are you? Yep, I'm suspected of being super suspicious. I am worthy of this many resources. Okay? I am worthy of this many resources at District 4 for them to have the time to never tell me to leave, to never arrest me for a supposed arrestable offense, while they continue to build cases for my arrest. That's how we take down activists, especially ones that are in our way when we want to kill people. Now, we're not the killers, they're the killers. Let's make sure we get that straight, okay? So Ghostwriter, Joey is going to lose so much of his own money from the lawsuit, he might be made homeless. Then his buddies can harass him. Wouldn't that be a horrible thing if Joey was living on the streets? No, not really. They need some butt plug pacifiers. That's no shit. I got some pacifiers back here still. I got my bag of goodies for the cops. I still got my my sign. Should we go out on the sidewalk and hold it and see what happens? Now, here's the thing you need to know about being on a public sidewalk, okay? This sidewalk is adjacent to a street. It connects with streets. It runs along the street. It is a public sidewalk, okay? That it is. So, there were a whole bunch of them here earlier. I wanted to try to hand out some pacifiers too. It's kind of quiet now. Yeah, Rochelle, I just want him to take the test. Yeah, I have those pocket constitutions, but shit, that ain't gonna happen. I just want the one cop to say, you know what? I try really hard to uphold my oath. That's all you gotta say. And then I want to reward you with a pocket constitution, because if you're ever in doubt, you can definitely refer to it. Ain't gonna happen. I got the butt hurt cream. I got that. I got that too. But look, you guys, if I go in there, they're gonna start another fucking warrant on me. So I've got 4 cases, 4 criminal cases. Another one in the works. I'm going to trial March 29th. Yeah, where are all of you? Where are all of you suspects? And all the men? District 4, they love cameras. They love them, you guys. And they love their sweet Joey. Come get Joey on camera. Yeah, thanks, Richard. It's passion. So, I have to go to court tomorrow. No, Wednesday. I have to go to court on Wednesday. And then I have to go to court on Thursday. I haven't even been arraigned on any of this shit. They took me to jail. They gave me some bogus paperwork at the jail that said I was being charged with disturbing the peace. And then they tried to boggle down the ID Bureau. It took 4 people 5 hours to figure out what the Denver Police Department had done so they could clear my prints and my background check. No, they're not men. They're not men at all. I don't even want to call them pussies, because I know pussies that have more gumption. What's the proper term? I mean, they're just fucking scum. They're just scumbags. How do you label that? They're immoral. They're corrupt. They get their feelings hurt easy. They're sensitive. Here comes one now. That's a girl. She could barely see over the steering wheel. She's tough shit. Girl power. TK, tell her where and what time for court on the 29th. So thank you very much. That would be lovely if you were there. It's the 29th at the Lindsay Flanagan building in downtown Denver. Courtroom 3H. Rudolph's courtroom on the 3rd floor at 9:30. That's what it's currently scheduled for. Yep. Bring them down. Bring them down with Julie Brown. Oh, sorry. I know, Rochelle. Thank you very much. And look, my cup has been so special. Rochelle made me a wonderful cup for Christmas, and it says, "Don't be a Richard." And it matches my "Don't be a Richard" shirt. Thank you, Rochelle. It comes with me often. I finally had to take it out of the car and go wash it. Thank you very, very much. I've got court and you've got probation. Are you committing crimes against your government too? Irish Rover in Florida. Crimes against your government. Contempt of cop charges. Did you run out of butt hurt cream for your local law enforcement agency? Land Land of the wussy and home of the offended. Indeed. Way to go! So Ellie, did you hear the last sentence of this arrest warrant affidavit? Joey's creating yet another warrant for me, and that's case number DPD case number 22-54135. So I'm currently waiting for I think that's one of the fuck sticks in this report. I'm currently waiting for Denver's Internal Affairs at the police department to call me back and let me know where this warrant is. Yeah, that's the case number that the Denver Police Department generated. And they want to put in another warrant. I don't know. I guess they got Joey just sitting here on his fucking ass, just consistently writing warrants for me and doing investigations. I can't imagine how long it takes this dumbass to put this shit together. Meanwhile, over here in District 4, there's no violent crime going on over here. We just need a couple cops just to focus on me and write warrants for me. That's all we got. That's all we got going on in District 4. Yeah, you think, Rochelle, they could find some better things to do than take down someone who helps the homeless and, God forbid, video records the police? I'm not being charged with any other crimes. No crimes. No disorderly conduct. No, nothing. Nothing. They're pulling out this statute. They never asked me to leave. They said I couldn't record. I said, your rules don't supersede the law. And they would go hide. Nobody would come out and arrest me. But they'll write warrants. Because that's how fucking scared they are. What a bunch of goddamn cowards. Joey's plan really got blown up when he issued that first warrant for me on the Friday before President's Day and thought he was going to hold me in jail on all these subsequent warrants. He was going to just keep adding the cases, which would have kept me in jail because I would have had to keep posting bond. That was the plan all along. That was the plan. And it got interrupted. The Department of Public Safety is aware. The Denver Police Department Internal Affairs is doing some kind of investigation. I don't know. I told them every single shady detail involved. I got a call into that sergeant today. Hey, I need to know when this next warrant's coming. I mean, that's how these fuckers want to use the jail system, right? Mind you, I have finally filed a complaint with the Denver Sheriff's Department on my jail stay of indefinite detention. This all rolls in together, how Joey had this all set up to have me held in that jail until all this shit processed through the courts, which they boggled up anyway with multiple cases, okay? So I would have just sat in jail while they tried to figure this out. Thank you, Ellie. 329 Lindsay Flanagan Building Courtroom. Oh, is it 3H? Yeah, 3H. Thank you. 930, third floor, Judge Rudolph's courtroom. Yes, it's open court. You know, just come and behave. That's all. Will it be on Livestream, Rochelle? No. Because over at the Lindsay Flanagan building, all court is in person. However, my court date, this is a very important note. My court date on Wednesday is over in the Sheriff's Department building, which I told this story the day after I got out of jail. They had me on the docket in courtroom 2100. That's the courtroom in the jail. That's a courtroom they use for in-custody hearings. Well, I went back to the jail the next morning to ensure that they didn't screw me over and I miss a court hearing or get an FTA. And the Sheriff's Department kicked me out of the building because I only agreed to wear a mask into the courtroom, and they told me I couldn't be in the building. They informed me that courtroom 2100 is still doing court by phone. So yes, you can dial in on Wednesday morning. This is an open courtroom, and you can listen. So Ellie, we should probably put that information here for people that want it. It's an open courtroom. So that's what I was told today at the Sheriff's Department. I have it on audio recording from the same deputy that chased me all throughout the building and forbid me to go up the stairs, even though he wasn't using force. I didn't record any of that because I was in a hurry to try to go to court, but somebody else recorded it, and I filed a complaint on it. But anyway, that same deputy told me today that they're still doing phone court in courtroom 2100. So are you ready for that information, Ellie? You don't think your PO will let you call in? You gotta ask to use the telephone too? Oh, or do you have to have it? You have to have your phone line clear for your ankle bracelet? That's coming for me next, you watch. I'm just this huge threat to society, you guys. I come out here and I make shit happen on the streets that the city won't make happen for the homeless. I record some police. I insult them vigorously. Yeah, so I should have an ankle bracelet. Oh, you lost your ankle bracelet a year ago. You're screwed. You're screwed. At family drama? Yeah. Well, Ellie will handle that. Hey, Ellie, are we ready for that information? Okay, thanks, Ghost. Oh, I have you as a mod too. Thank you. Ghost, since you've been popping in lately, I try to let people stay, right? If it's completely outrageously stupid, you give them a warning, and then, you know, do what you did, put them in timeout, and if they come back and they're just outrageously stupid, get rid of them. This is my platform. You're not going to hijack my platform. That's why I have the most awesome mods in the entire world. Oh, Matt, when I said chop job, I meant Joey's manhood. Oh, hell yeah. Pfft. That dude got a bad circumcision from the get-go. Okay, Ellie, you're ready. I'm sorry. Okay, so for Wednesday's court hearing, I am on the docket for 9:30 in courtroom 2100. The phone number is 720-600-4350. And then you have to enter a conference ID number. So I hope you're writing this down. That conference ID number, 303-792-894#. DMA. I know, and it really hurts cops' feelings. They really get all yikes. Get all yikes about it. This looks like somebody I should flip off. Damn it. He should have stopped so I could see his face, you little coward. Okay, so again, Ellie, if you're writing that down, courtroom 2100, the phone number 720-600-4350. The conference ID number that you have to enter is 303-792-894#. Don't forget to do that. Oh, it looks like somebody else I might want to flip off too. He's going to run that stop sign. Look at that U-turn. In the middle of a fucking four-way stop. Hey, what are you doing? Hang on. Hey, I'm live streaming. Let me call you back. Okay, you pick. How about you pick? Perfect. Thank you. Bye. Sorry about that. Yeah, so that dumbass just came down here, flipped a U-turn in the middle of that four-way stop by running the stop sign and not signaling. Oh, well. So, Ellie, did you get all that? Jen, thank you very much. There's a lot of cops driving by. I think I should get out and flip one of them off here pretty soon. Yeah, very important business. Fucking punk. They drive like shit. They do that all the time. Do it. Just do it, huh? Just do it, huh, Snake? It don't hurt me none. Ellie, you got it. Courtroom 2100, 9:30 a.m. Let's double check. Conference ID number 303-792-894 #. But first you have to call 720-600-4350. That is correct. So all you do, this is the COVID thing because the jail, I guess, is still doing the COVID thing. And it's open court over the phone. Just put your phone on mute and listen in. Do not disrupt the court proceedings. I'd say that to anyone, anytime. That is this Wednesday, Rochelle. Yes, at 9:30 Mountain Standard Time. Bozo, the famous clown. Well, thanks for stopping in. We got a lot of famous clowns here, too, at District 4. Yeah, same with trials, but it's on Zoom in Jersey. Well, at the Lindsay Flanagan building, everything's in person. So Thursday, I'll be at Lindsay Flanagan in person. Hold on. I can tell you. It's in the afternoon. I mean, they're really going to these lengths so I don't go in the lobby and record. My God, what a bunch of fucking cowards. It's mind-blowing. At 1 o'clock on the 17th, which is St. Patrick's Day on Thursday, right? I will be in courtroom 4F at 1 o'clock at Lindsay Flanagan. That's in person. Awesome, Rochelle. You're gonna hear some really fascinating cases, you guys. Log in at 9:30. That's usually when court starts. This is where where the judge is advising all of the in custody people of their charges. I don't know what kind of day that'll be on Wednesday, but the last day when was I in there? On Monday or Thursday or Friday? There was case after case after case. Drug use. That's what they're doing at the homeless. They're just throwing them all in jail. This judge is advising them of this drug charge, and that they, if comply with the drug order court program in the next 10 days, they'll drop the charges. But if you don't, boom, we're gonna put a bond out for you and put a warrant out for you. So yeah, they're just doing this cycle in the jail. That's what they want to use the Denver County Jail for. Apparently we don't have any bad shit going on here. So we just put homeless people in there and activists, I guess. My complaint with the sheriff's department was, what the hell do we need a sheriff for? If the Denver Police Department is going to run the jail, get rid of all those fucking overpaid sheriff's department employees. They're not sworn. Just get rid of them. The sheriff included. He's not an elected position. What do we need that for? So yeah, that's a new cause I'm going to be taking up, because that's going to have to be another way that I help the homeless, because things have gone exactly the way I said they were going to go. They're throwing people in jail for stupid shit. They're stealing their homes, towing their campers or vehicles or anything they're trying to live in. You saw what they pulled on February 1st in the middle of the night. They are literally trying to kill these people. And the cops, they love it. It's a game for them. So, you know, if I can only do so much out on the streets and work with a select group of people, that I've got enough going on now that I'm helping enough individuals, it's time to start focusing on what they're using the Denver jail for. So I am going to be getting more involved with the Citizen Advisory Board that oversees the hiring of Denver's new independent monitor. We're still without a monitor, a permanent monitor in that office. It's a very, very important function for Denver. Yes, Ellie, thank you for telling people to mute their phone. Do not disrupt the court proceedings. You must be on mute. They'll mute you, but do not take yourself off of mute to try to be disruptive. Please. The 17th is your husband's birthday. Yay, happy St. Patrick's Day. Everybody wear green. Yeah, the homeless are way better people than the cops have ever thought of being. Yeah, hands down. Hands down. Even that guy that assaulted me, the cops do the same fucking thing. They love it. They love that guy assaulted me. And that guy physically fucking assaulted me. Bad. They love it. That's why they're not going to arrest him. They're made of the same cloth. And they fucking are blatant about it. Joey putting it in these reports that he identified me from that body cam footage of coming in here and identifying that person. They don't give a fuck. They know where the guy's at. I've told them. They refuse to arrest him. But they're fucking busy throwing me in jail. Again, you tell me what's going on here. Some woman just tried to go in the lobby, and I guess the doors are locked. Huh. Are they all butthurt? Because they think I might go in there? Oh my God, she's going to come back with the camera. You guys lock the fucking door. Please. Please. We can't deal with this. This hurts. Defend. Hello. I have court Wednesday and Thursday. So the Wednesday hearing is in courtroom 2100, and Ellie posted the phone number to call in and listen on that one. And then my other court hearing on Thursday is in person at the Lindsay Flanagan building in courtroom 4F at 1 o'clock. Yes, the ID number has to be entered after you dial in. You have to call to get into the courtroom. Okay, again, that phone number 720-600-4350. Conference ID number 303-792-894 # is what you enter after it picks up. Clinton. Yes. At this point, it's harassment by the police department. I would be looking into a protection order against the cops that are listed in these warrants. Huh. I don't think any judge in Denver is going to grant me that. Just saying. I like that idea, though. I really do. Well, I think one is warranted for Joey. Big fat Joey. It's all about getting you out of their hair. Yep. Yeah, it is. Absolutely. And they're really not going to be successful. They're just going to end up looking dumber in the process because they're stupid fucking people. They're dumb. They're just dumb. Wow. You figured out how to manipulate the system, the justice system of America, to throw people in jail. Oh my God. You are a special kind of genius. Holy shit. And Joey didn't figure that out. His sergeant, Detective Randall Chastain. Let's not forget about Randall Chastain being the notary and Joey's direct supervisor, notarizing his sworn affidavit of telling the truth to issue that first warrant for me that got turned into an order in only warrant. I'm just kind of watching. This woman wanted to go into the lobby over there, and she's still in her car. You had a protection order against the cop? Yeah, they're both a stain. Chastain and Sartain are a total disdain. Thanks, Ellie. Well, the cops really aren't driving by much anymore. So, now that we've got that on the record, you heard it here. They're trying to draft up another warrant for me. Because they got all fucking bent out of shape when I tried to give them pacifiers and stuff. You don't have to do Zoom, no, it's on the telephone. It's on the telephone. Okay? And yes, no live streaming. Disdain. And a poop stain. Sartain and Chastain are a disdain along with a poop stain. Something like that, huh? Sounds good. Look, if you choose to live stream that, that's on you. I would advise you not to do that. It causes problems. I get it. I get that there's an argument to be had. There's some more people trying to go into the lobby. Can't get help. The doors are locked. This is how they treat the public. Look, and I'm not even fucking close. Oh, now they unlocked it. Look. Now that woman is going to go in. She probably called. So look, they're only going to let people in that call. Oh my God, what a bunch of fucking pansies. Oh, that's funny shit. Well, it's still true. The reason that there was a concern about how they were interacting with people in the lobby to begin with had to do with people going in there and needing help and not getting it. So that'll remain the same. That's what the Denver Police Department wants. They don't want transparency. They don't want people to be able to record interactions with the police in their buildings. Payson was coached very well, probably by a city attorney that investigated some case law on how to make this potentially stick. I don't really see it having a high likelihood of conviction for what I was doing. But I stand to be corrected. I may have to take a plea deal on it. I don't know. We'll see what the next warrant produces. Yeah, Ghost, those are good points. Those are great points. Yeah, they're riding this COVID need an appointment thing out. Oh yeah, they are. Well, not here. This lobby's been open. Yeah, no doubt they locked that door because I was out here. No doubt they did. They don't want fucking somebody coming in there, making them look stupid again. But good old Joey, he signed up to write all these fucking warrants for me. He's their hero. He's their hero because they just don't have anything to do here. Total cowards. Government fears transparency, 100%. I'm just watching. Those two women came back out. That other woman's still in there. So what are you gonna do, Joey? Write a fucking warrant for me every time I step foot on the property with a camera? That's because nobody wants to give you any of the real cases because you're a dumb fucker and you fuck everything up. So they give you the Regan Benson cases to keep your dumbass busy because you can't even get that right. You're fucking dumb. God damn, they must talk a lot of shit about you in there. Just saying. Just saying, Joey. And Joey needs to go take some parenting classes. I don't know why. I don't know why, Matt. What's the big fucking deal? It's been years and years and years. I'm known to the Denver Police Department. My God, I'm not violent. I have never fucking given a hint of violence. I literally say the same shit over and over. You can't, seriously, you know what it is? It's because they can't say something back to me. A few of them try here and there, but they just really wish they could probably call me every name in the book. And even at that, it wouldn't even matter, right? But that's what they're so hurt about. Literally, all these guys were like just total rejects growing up. Their parents weren't doing it right. I don't know. They were being picked on at school and not getting enough recourse. I don't know. But how can you be so thin-skinned to literally put in these fucking reports that you felt unsafe? Like the night of the 1st. Oh my God, they had to call cops just to watch me as they were inviting me to film them. But they had to call for backup. A defective detective. 100%. And there's nothing even fucking special about being a detective. And I think you've got to take I'm an even stupider test to be a detective. They promote all the fucking wrong people in this whole department. It's just stupid. I mean, there are a couple cops here that should be sergeants that aren't, but you know, kind of look at it on the other side of the coin, because those guys should probably be on the streets, while the dumb fuckers like Sartain should be sitting on his ass eating fucking donuts in here doing nothing, right? I mean, I don't advocate for that as a whole, but if I had to pick and choose who I wanted on the street, yeah, it wouldn't be fucking fat ass Joey. Yeah, shoot him with a camera. I mean, I don't know. Do our phones look like fucking guns? What is it? So they plot and conspire. Literally. They can't even do that to catch the real criminals, too. That's what's so disgusting about it. I mean, I'm just out there. I don't try to hide, and they can't even get that right. Could you imagine them trying to really follow through with some kind of serious crime investigation? Thank you, Ellie, for continuing to tell people that. Yeah, I don't know. Well, it does make perfect sense when you're that big of a fuck up, and you have the intelligence just of a complete imbecile. I mean, what else are you going to do besides try to fuck with people? But seriously, for someone as public as me, imagine what they, like I said, what they do to the homeless or people that are really, really behind the 8 ball, and they're coming up with all this bogus shit. Yeah, I emasculate them. I do, but my God, they really just, all they have to do is just turn their head and not even look at me. It's really that fucking easy. I just really didn't realize that one little old me is just that powerful to activate a whole fucking department of cowards. Yeah, it's because they got caught doing some bad shit, and they look really stupid. They look really, really stupid. And as more of that unfolds about that night on February 1st, if an attorney decides to pick that up, Denver's going to be in some deep shit on what they pulled by trying to erect illegally, literally illegally. There is code for a hearing process for parks to be able to post signs, but that wasn't even the parks. The cops literally colluded with the parks to try to cite people for municipal code that didn't even apply to a sign that was illegally placed. I mean, it was a big deal. Yeah, the few good ones don't want promotions. They don't want to have to rub elbows with the dirt that is the upper echelon. Yeah, Dandy Dan. I think you got that right. Thanks for posting that info, Ellie. Well, I was waiting to see if we get a cop to pull in the parking lot or something. They're probably busy harassing the homeless right now while I'm sitting here. So maybe I should make a drive. So, at any rate, well, that's today's story. Happy Monday, everybody. Get ready for the sweep on Wednesday. Get ready for me to be in court on Wednesday and Thursday. Yeah, it was disgusting that night, Matt. Thank you for reminding us how disgusting it was. And you know what? I'd do it again. Because a couple of those people would have been in a world of serious hurt, physical, serious hurt in the middle of that snowstorm. They were literally trying to kill those people. So here's somebody else going into the lobby. Door is locked. Look at this shit. Door is locked. He's gonna go back to his truck. Wow. They can't handle shit. They're literally locking that door. Oh my God, what a bunch of cowards. Okay, there's another car pulling in the parking lot. Let's see what happens with that person. Oh, now we got the cop at the door. What a fucking shit show. Over one woman and a fucking camera and a live stream. Seriously. Okay, so now the two guys are going back up to the door. The other woman is still inside. This is too much. What a bunch of fucking cowards. Okay, so one guy's gonna go in. And then the other guy's gonna go in. That's what they did at the jail when they kicked me out of the jail as well. One woman, I wasn't even recording, kicked me out of the jail lobby and locked the fucking doors in and out so people couldn't get out of the building. Literally 4 doors, 2 double doors, locked them. And then people, they'd bounce off the door trying to get out, and the guards would have to flip the switch from behind the window. All for what? For what? Goddamn paranoia. I think these guys are toking the Chiba back there. I think they're all just fucking high and paranoid. How can you be that bent out of shape over one fucking person? One tiny little woman. It is kind of funny, you gotta admit. It's really kind of entertaining. If anyone, good one, Ellie, if you're interested in joining a class action lawsuit against the cell phone companies illegally putting a camera in your phone, please let me know. I love it. I love it. To hide the nothing that they do. Yeah, George, you got that right. Oh, I already know what the sign on the door says. It's the no recording sign. Remember, I don't know if you were with us earlier, Laura, I was reading the contents of my arrest warrant affidavit about all the signage that I knew existed. Oh, it's Pi Day. Yes, it is. I do Pi mining. I do. My cryptocurrency mining. Thank you for the reminder. I need to get on that. Bodog, I'm entertaining. Then I need to start being paid a little bit better. Look, if I'm that entertaining, let's ramp it up a little bit. I gotta put on an outfit. I gotta make a daily thing of it. Don't eat all those at once, Ghost. Thank you, Ellie. That's for my court hearing this Wednesday. Then I have another hearing on Thursday. Yeah, they got TVs all over in there, remember? No. They're watching football. They got it all. They got their security cameras. You know, they got the TV monitors for all their cameras. Yeah, the fear is also driven by the fact that they're so corrupt. I mean, he ain't got nothing to hide, right? Isn't that what they tell us all the time? What's your name? Thanks, George. I appreciate it. Hey, MLH. No, conditioning the glove. The glove that sits in the lap area that gets stroked while watching football because he wishes he was part of the NFL instead of Denver's rec softball league. So I'm going to sit here and massage my glove in hopes of feeling masculine. Yes, true story. We were recording them in their official capacity of fucking conditioning their baseball glove behind the glass there. We made no bones about it. We weren't hiding. They weren't helping us. All we were doing was asking for help. Hey, Joey, you got to download this one too? You probably, since you're watching right now, I'd love for you to download this one for further evidence of how mean Regan Benson is. You didn't even put I was mean in this one. At least the last one, you put some more feelings into it. I loved your adjectives, your feeler words. You need to express your feelings a little bit more, Joey. Okay, so make sure you download this when it's done streaming. Okay? Okay. And I hope your wife has dumped your fat ass because you're worthless. And you're a shitty, shitty fucking parent. Yes, I saw a picture of you getting an award back in 14 or 15. And your little wifey and your two, I think, little boys were in the picture on the Facebook page. Yeah, you look like a dumb fuck then, too. Just saying. And really, I just think you ought to give up your parental rights. Because I'm thinking that if you had a wife with a brain, which you probably didn't, but I'm hoping she dumped your ass. And you've lost all your parental rights. So you don't raise two little fucking pieces of shit to be like you. Yeah, his wife might need my YouTube link. Man, that's good. That's good. I love it. Hey, Mrs. Exartane. Listen, I know, you thought it was cool to be married to a cop and it just made you feel like life was going to be secure, and then you figured out that Joey was one big fucking mistake. Look, girl, I'm on your side. We can go have coffee, tea, wine, whatever. You want to talk it out? You want to talk it out? I'm there for you, girlfriend. I'm there. I'm there. Oh, did he get remarried already? Ew. He got fucking fat, girl. Like 100 pounds fat from that picture back in 14 or 15 to now. Holy shit. His face is like, I mean, it's just like vomiting everywhere. Was that like your cooking, or was he getting meals somewhere else? I know. Mistakes, they happen in relationships. It's okay. Look, I'm not going to make a big deal about it, okay? I won't tell anybody. Oh, those aren't his children? Get out of town, girl. Really? Ooh. Okay, I won't tell. I won't tell anybody. But I don't blame you. Look, if he's paying child support, just fucking nail him. He's so stupid. Yeah, good job, girl, good job. Look, I know the scene. I can work any scene at all. She's probably in a position of authority as well. She probably loves being married to Joey. I hope not. Boy, I hope she's watching. That'd be cool. Go sit down. Have coffee. She could tell me how great he is. I'm down with it, girl. You want to go sit down, Miss Sartain? See if you can get Randall Chastain's wife or other or significant other to come too. That'd be totally fun. I'll buy. Completely. I will buy. Okay, I'm not going to repeat that, Mr. I lost my ankle bracelet a year ago. Brunch and mimosas on me, girlfriends. Let's go talk about our guys. All right, y'all, I should probably go. This has been kind of funny. But I do need to go check on a couple people. And I need to go eat. It's dinner time. It's dinner time in the Mile High City. All right, any other questions before I go? We got it covered, right, Ellie? I got court on Wednesday. If you want to go to the phone hearing, you want to listen in, Ellie's posted all the instructions for that. I got court on Thursday in person at Lindsay Flanagan at 1 o'clock. I don't even really know what the hell the Thursday deal is. I think the stupid ticket that Joey produced that the courts don't have any documents for, I think it goes with the other case that he entered Saturday night at 1:30 in the fucking morning. Were you on the bottle, Joey, this weekend or what? Because this one single document has its own case number and no fucking probable cause, no nothing. This other case doesn't even have a warrant for it. So I don't really even know what the hell I'm going to court for Wednesday and Thursday, to be really honest with you. But we're going to see what's going to happen. Wednesday, supposedly my second arraignment. That's not true. I was never even fucking arraigned. I was arraigned on a disturbing the peace charge out of the jail. And in the meantime, Joey's working on another warrant. So we'll see how well he fucks that one up too. So, anyway. Yeah, he was taking the whole boot. I didn't say that. I just repeated it. Bye, Irish Rover. Behave. Go get that ankle bracelet all fixed up. You can show me how to work mine. Okay? All right, you guys. I gotta go. It was fun. See ya.